Newell's old boys can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Newell's old boys cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now that's a fine challenge. Newell's old boys can start a counter here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Musiala, he's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Here comes the cross. Lampard gets flagged offside. Acuna charging forward down that flank. Diogo Dalot does well to stand up to him.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, they could break here. He's Del Piero! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Musiala. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Musiala, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gone behind for a goal kick. Morientes. Musiala. It's a good spell of possession, this. Driving forward. Diogo Dalot. Acuna gets over and intercepts. Maradona. Played for Lampard. Diogo Dalot. And it's Del Piero. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. He's left his man. Good read, needed to be. Gavi. Out to the right. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And we've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Our guest performers today.
There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Del Piero. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the danger is cut out. Lampard. Diogo Dalot. And here's the chance to counter. Nice sequence of passes, this. And that interception was most necessary. Lewandowski.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Threads one in. Gets away from his opponent. And here's Del Piero. Diogo Dalot. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's heaved it away, and that's been won straight back. Musiala. Newell's old boys, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Lewandowski. Del Piero. Oh, good read. No, that's been intercepted.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Number 9.
Pavard.
Robert Lewandowski. Number
Now it's
20.
Muller. It's Muller!
Lionel Messi.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Muller most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Number 13. Thomas Muller.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Number 4. Number 6. Luka Modric. Number 18.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that has left him in a heap. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Modric.
There
Played
will be
back
1
in.
minute added time.
Muller. Diego. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Newell's old boys preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Newell's old boys cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Just too much on that. Now it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Maradona. Looking tidy in possession here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. They've managed to get it away. Chouameni. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. And it's Batistuta. Can he finish? There's a goal! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the train.
Mateus! And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Koundé. Poor pass that, sloppy. Morientes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Goes in for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Wriggles his way through, and it's Del Piero. Showing great feet there. Del Piero, Messi, chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Argentina, corner number 2 then. Newell's old boys can start a counter here. João Cancelo. Del Piero, over to the left. knocks it away. Batistuta doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Newell's Old Boys can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maradona. Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. Batistuta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lampard. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Newell's Old Boys, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. There's the start of the second half.
Newell's Old Boys going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now it's Del Piero. Argentina get it back again. Morientes. Mateus. And it's Messi. Now it's Del Piero. It's run loose here. Del Piero. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Del Piero fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Maradona. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong...
And Del Piero! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
Newell's Old Boys grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cleared without complication. Now it's Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's Del Piero. And he's gone looking for safety. Forwards and with intent. Scholes. And here's the chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Del Piero. And it's Lampard. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Could move up a gear here. And that is that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Newell's old boys really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.